Yo, what's up guys? Welcome back to another video. I'm trying to keep this camera out of the sun, but today we're on Lake Worth in North Fort Worth. Let's catch some fish. We got something right away. Nice. What do we get? Baby bass. First fish of the day, baby bass. On my crappie jig, but hey, got a fish. Let's let him go. Nice. Pretty happy about that. See if there's a group of them in there. And that was as soon as it hit the water and started dropping, he hit it. Right over the bail. I'm just excited because I've been out here for about an hour. And just trying to use the new fish finder to try to find fish. I guess use it to help me catch fish. That is the first one. I've been trying to watch the clear view and side view to have it help me get off some fish. So at least the stump's out of the boat. That's what I'm happy about. Alright guys, before we really dive into this, I just wanted to let everybody know that the frustration that I was feeling this day is not portrayed towards everybody in this situation. A lot of boaters have respect and have a lot of regard for the safety of other boaters and kayakers around them. I experienced that on this day as well. But the frustration in this comes from some of the just blatant disregard that people have for your safety, even while they're steadily looking straight at you. I don't know if it's due to not thinking, not knowing, or anything like that, but you know, if you're ever in a boat with a friend and you see a kayak coming up, tell them to slow down. I definitely would not want to ever have to post a video like I've seen some of the kayakers doing, where they're getting hit by boats and the boats are taking off. So with that being said, enjoy the video and I hope you like it. And guys, be aware of your surroundings and stay safe out there on the water. So far this day has been sort of rough. I got the one little bass. I've kind of changed up. The water clarity is 6 inches to a foot. I'm using a what is this, a white 3.75 Z-Man on an underspin. I've gotten a few little hits, but nothing big enough to really even get this thing in its mouth. I'm assuming either that or it just light taps or being side brushed by a bigger fish. I don't know, but been sort of slow. I figured today would have been really good. We've had a couple of colder nights, so we're like going into the fall transition. And last weekend I went out fishing. I didn't catch any fish, so there's obviously not a video from that. But the water temp was 89, 90 degrees, and today the water temp all day has been 75 to right now it's 77 at noon. So I don't know what's going on. Got these little coves here. I'm just slowly trying to drift into them. Just working the ground as I'm going. But it has not been easy. It's a big old snake right there. I don't know if you guys can see him. I'm not trying to get too close. I don't know what it is. Water moccasin or whatever. He's swimming in the water. Hopefully they got that in the camera. That was crazy. I mean, it's normal, but it was a little crazy. There's no rocks or anything there. Bass boat flying in front of me. He saw me though. Guys, that's why you run this flag. Just so you know, this is exactly why you run this flag. I actually had somebody ask me what was the flag in the light for. I was like, well, it's for safety. You know, they should have some kind of schooling or something, or some kind of regulation to where if you want a boat, you have to like take some sort of class. I mean, I know to get your captain's license and all that stuff, you got to do all this stuff, but they need something to tell people, like, you know, how you have to yield to school buses and ambulances and stuff like that. They should have something for, like, you buy a boat, you got to get you have to have some sort of license, you know, and in the class they teach you how to, when you're near small watercraft, slow down, because it's dangerous. I'm also kind of frustrated because of the wind, and it's been about 2 hours since my last bass, last fish, period. And then I just had that stupid lady fly by me in her boat, in her wake boat. Wake's just pushing me into the area I'm trying to fish. You know what? One thing that I don't think is really shown on YouTube is it's just the stinking frustration sometimes. The frustrations that just... Oh, that was a baby bass. Chased it all the way up. Just the frustrations of trying to fish and catch a fish. And, you know, between the wind and that wake coming through, I had a bass just chasing my lure, and what happened? The last bit of her wake pushed me right in the spot where the bass was. I don't know. And I mean, I know, you know, it's probably one of those things of I could have bought a boat or done this or that, you know, but some people, that all they have room for is for a kayak, and they want to fish. You know what I mean? So it's like, my rule of thumb is I don't drop a video unless I catch a fish. And you know, most people don't want to watch you not catch a fish. I mean, I don't know. People watch vlogs and stuff like that, and I guess what this is, you know, that's what you're watching essentially, is like a fishing vlog. And don't get me wrong, like I like watching the YouTube videos and stuff where people are catching a lot of fish, catching big fish. But sometimes it just ain't that pretty. Sometimes you just get blown into the area that you're trying to fish. Sometimes you catch a big fish. Or dinkers. Or whatever else everybody else calls them. Getting a lot more swipes and stuff at this fluke than I was the white Z-Man. I had the white Z-Man on there because the water clarity or visibility is only like 6 inches to a foot. Let me see. Yeah, 6 inches to a foot. So I'm using the same underspin. There's minnows and stuff everywhere here. Minnows or baby shad or whatever. And I've been using this also. This is a I think this is also a Z-Man brand. It's supposed to be a bluegill, orange underbelly. But yeah, sometimes I think, you know, it would just be good to just understand how tough it can be as a fisherman sometimes. I mean, obviously, like, I keep doing it for a reason, just like most fishermen keep doing it for a reason. And that reason is because, A, you enjoy it, you know, gives you a chance to get out and get in the wild, you know, outdoors or whatever. And when you do catch a fish, man, that's a feeling, because you work hard for it. You no lie, like, you work real hard for it. I think that's probably why it is so enticing, because you have to work so hard for it. And every time you catch a fish, it's basically like getting a trophy reward or something. See the flag in the back? That's how strong the wind gusts are right now, and it's weird because we weren't even supposed to get gusts over 5 miles an hour today. Man, we're getting some hard ones. Mix that in with the idiots behind the wheel of a boat. But part of me also realizes that sometimes, you know, A, it's not paying attention. The only reason that got me so aggravated is because that lady looked straight at me. That watch me as she went by. I mean, I understand because I'm small, you know, it's just like when I rode motorcycles. You know, before I rode motorcycles, I didn't realize how many motorcycles are around every single day. And then once I started riding a motorcycle, and I rode for almost 13 years, you know, until I had a really bad crash and had a wife and a child now, and you know, for me it was just another one of those things where I didn't want to put my life in the hands of somebody else being stupid. So there was a bass boat here fishing this area quite a bit for about half an hour. But you know, I mean, I understand that a lot of people just, you know, like motorcycle accidents like mine, the guy was like, I didn't see you at all. And I have no qualms with him or anything. You know, he took care of it. It was his fault. He knew it was. I don't know. Things like that aggravate me sometimes. know the weirdest thing about this? Like, you got all these cattails and stuff like this. Man, if this was the marsh down at the coast, I'd have been into a redfish or a trout by now. Idiots, man. Idiots. You have this entire bridge and see me right here. You want to come through this dam? This column. No need for that. It's exactly what I was talking about earlier. And the dude's just driving around people's boats and crap. Want a license? I mean, maybe you have to have a boater's license. I don't know. I haven't looked into it, but could be wrong. Want to go fishing? You have to have a fishing license. Want to drive a car? You have to have a driver's license. Want a boat? Should be forced to go to classes so people can tell you how not to be an idiot. But then again, they give driver's license to idiots. It's miserable right now. I was gonna go fishing yesterday and I decided not to. I had some stuff I had to take care of. I said, oh, I'm gonna go out tomorrow. It's not gonna be windy. And it's going to be a little bit cooler. It's that time of year when people are deciding to put their boats away and sell them and all that other stuff. One of the main reasons I can't wait for it to get cold. Most of the idiots get out of the water. Nothing against any, if any of my subscribers are going to watch this video is a boater. At the end of the day, we're all trying to enjoy the water, but I see this stuff online where somebody fell out of a boat or got ran over, or kayakers getting ran over by boats. I'm just like, first off, pay attention to the no-wake zones. This is a no-wake zone. I don't know if you can hear that behind me. They went to the next column over. Just nailed it. This, like I said, is a no-wake zone. Holy crap. It's hot, the wind's blowing, and then I got these idiots. All these people unloading their boats are just flying past me. At least I caught a fish though. I mean, I'm still happy about that. Just irritated because I got an hour and a half left. Not to say I get fishing, but only this and that. You redirected my boat, redirected my kayak and stuff. So I'm all back at the truck, and I'm gonna load up and I'm gonna get out of here. So guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. Hopefully I earned your subscription and the wind is not too bad. And yeah, I think that's pretty much about it. It was kind of a rough day, a little bit frustrated out there at the end, and you know, we weren't supposed to have any wind or anything today. So, you know, if I said that earlier, but all in all, it was a really good day. A new lake, you know, anytime you fish a new body of water, the best thing about it, whether it's small, big, catfish, bass, redfish, flounder, it doesn't matter, all the way across the board. Anytime you go fishing, as long as you catch something, that's a good sign. That's a good thing. Lake Worth is supposed to be a really good place to go bass fishing. I just need to learn more about it. I need to learn more about the lake. I need to look at some contours and some mapping and get some waypoints set for next time when I come out here. But I'm gonna pack it up, guys, and I'll see you in the next one. Y'all keep on fishing.